Hello, welcome to another episode on the news server. It's a beautiful day out today. It's been a few days since the last episode, and I apologize for that. Minecraft's just not as easy to record as most other games, but I wanted to show you what I've been working on here. Stone in there. And down here. Aha. Been a little busy, but not as busy as I would like. See, with City Skylines, I can record that in about 20 minutes. However long the episode is, essentially. Yeah. 20 minutes, I press record, I play the game, and then I turn it off and I upload it to YouTube, pretty much. But with this, I can't do that. I have to collect all the wood. And, like, I didn't even have this. This is spruce. I didn't have a single spruce block at all. So I had to go find some of those and get a lot of them because they're logs, right? Like, I didn't turn them into planks, and they're down here, too. They just have this nicer brown color than the oak. Let's take a look and compare. And we'll do that outside where it's nice and sunny. Okay, so dark oak and spruce. See that? I like that brown better. It's more chocolatey, I think. So yeah. Meanwhile, the planks are better with the dark oak. So I just wanted to let you guys know I actually let's oh, do I have any in here? Yes, I do. I have a job. Like, there's, okay, let's start at the beginning. There's some people on this server building incredible bases, and I am so far behind. I feel terrible. But I also don't feel terrible because I have a full-time job. And on top of that, I have a Minecraft server of my own, which has thousands of people. I want to put this right here. And that. Yeah. Aha. Down here will be my brewing. I'm going to put chests here, which will have the potions. And then chests along the walls over here, which will have the ingredients. And then possibly the enchanting table down here too, but I think that will actually go up top, where the actual base will be. So, okay, I'm kind of all over the place. I wanted to get a few things built here. So I have a full-time job, plus I have a Minecraft server already, which takes up more time than my full-time job. And on top of that, I also have 2 children. And to make matters even worse, not really worse, but this week, my youngest, 7.5, has been sick all week, which means he hasn't been at school all week, which also means, oops, he hasn't been sleeping. Do I want that one to glow like that? I don't really have a choice. The floor is only 2 blocks deep, so I don't have a lot of choice in the matter. It's just going to have to look like that. He hasn't been sleeping, which means I haven't been sleeping. Let's do this. So I had my job. I work from home, by the way. Yeah. And he's been home with me, sick. And then we've both been up really early because we've been up all night. So I've been trying to work and do that. Plus, at the same time, yeah, that looks good. Plus, at the same time, I have my Minecraft server to run, which constantly keeps me busy. Like, even during the day while I'm working, there'll be people messaging me all day, or somebody has a problem on the server, they lost something, or there's an argument, and I have to be there for that. And then on top of that, I have to be doing whitelist applications, and yeah, it's just nonstop. That lava you hear is just outside this wall. It's on the side of the mountain outside. Every once in a while, the sunlight comes through the cave wall. It's kind of interesting. That's what shaders do. So I need more of those. So I have cobble up here, smooth stone down here. And then over here I have andesite, diorite, and granite. And then nothing. And that can go in there. And that can go in there. Do I have any more? Yeah. So, yeah, so that's basically the long story short of it, is where I've been all week. I did a short little fishing episode just to give you an idea. Oh, I didn't want to make chests with that. See, I'm talking and, oh man, that was a waste. I wanted to make stairs. That's okay. I'll use all those chests anyway because they're going to go there, but I didn't want to make them out of birch. Birch I do not have a big supply of like I do dark oak. Oh, I keep getting stuck. This is a lot easier to do in creative when you're flying. So I don't know if you can tell in my voice I'm losing it just a little bit, like it's just a little bit raspy, which basically means I am going to be spending this next week sick. Last week was my son. This week will be me. Hopefully not. Hopefully I could fight it, but it feels like it's coming, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, I can record while I'm sick, though, providing I don't lose my voice, but I can't record very well when my son is sick, when either of them are sick, because they need my constant care and attention, and I have to do my work, and I have to run the server. And yeah, that's basically that. So I do apologize for not getting a lot of videos done on here, but that is why. So let's get a few of these in here. These will be, I really don't like that glow. I might take those out of the top. I don't know. Perhaps you can decide for me. I'm sure it doesn't glow like that without the shaders. Like if I was to remove the shaders, it wouldn't be so bad, but yeah, whatever. We'll put these away for right now. In here, 3. So I think this will be plenty of storage, and then down here I will put the potions and ingredients and stuff. And I think even if I have the enchanting room up top where the actual base will be, I might put the books down here so that I just have all this stuff right here. So I have to do the ceiling still. I have to do that ceiling still, and this floor. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that right now. Maybe all of it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sorry if I end up clearing my throat a lot during this. Really, it's not my intention. Not my intention to be sick, honest. So I do feel bad. I feel like there should be a lot more done, especially since I've been I haven't been making videos on this server for the last little while. I should have a ton done, but I just haven't been on the server. And when I do, it's like I said, it's off to get some trees, right? Like it's not to. I should go to bed before I start doing too much, just in case. Don't want something to wander in while I'm working away and slaughter me from behind. Come on. It's really deceiving when you're up on a mountain like this because the moon is up, but it's still not nighttime. There we go. And we're up. So, future plans though, future plans is to start building this part. Now I can start getting rid of all these like this. I can get rid of this one. I could probably get rid of pretty soon. Get rid of these. I also have to start labeling everything down there, get some item frames going and stuff so I know what is in which chest. Oh, hello. Interesting. Where should we put that for right now? How about in here? Just for right now. We'll organize stuff better later. So, we'll take one of these for the sake of not having creative, not being able to fly. I wish I could fly. On my Minecraft server, Autcraft, you can fly. Let's start in the corner. I like to use my Silk Touch pick because I like to have smooth stone. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Before I do that, there's one other type of block I need. Nope. This one. And... Wow. Too fast for you or something? There we go. So... that can go. And then that can go there. Yep. Okay, and then this, and this, and then... Hey, I thought I... Don't mess with me. Like that? How does that look? I guess we'll know when we put... Oh, that's another thing this shader pack does. Dynamic light. There's a mod called Dynamic Lighting, and I love that mod because I feel like if you're gonna have a torch in your hand, it should be emitting light. Like in a cave, you could just walk with a torch. You don't have to place torches everywhere if you don't want to. And the shaders do that. So that, and that. That's what I'm thinking for the roof. Kind of makes a light there and not there. Don't really want to do this though. Do I? If I do this, I can get rid of those torches anyway. I got rid of most of the torches. I also don't like having that in the middle of the floor. Well, let's just continue. So, how you doing? So there was a Dateline, NBC Dateline news story on just tonight. That is not right at all. About autism. And more to the point, it was about what happens when a child with autism becomes an adult with autism. Nope. Yep. Basically saying that by law, when you turn 21, in the US anyway, when you turn 21, you can't be in school anymore. It's time for you to get out and get a job. And for a lot of the children with autism, I mean, 21, it's not really a child, kind of, they need that school. Like, that's where they do well. If it's not the school, then it's going to have to be an institution or something, or their parents are going to have to take care of them. Because not everybody with autism goes on to be like a genius savant, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that have autism that need constant care. They need constant services. They can't just pack up and go. There's no, you know, there's nobody that says, you're 21 now, time to turn off the autism and go about your life. It's all done. sorry, but you can't stay here anymore. And basically that's what they were covering. They were talking about how there are no services. There's nothing like worse than not having anything, but like everything goes away. Like whatever you are doing, it ends. That's it. There's like, it's not like you just go and apply for stuff and then they say, no, we can't take you. No, like you're already in a program and doing well and making progress and happy and have friends. And then you turn 21 and they say, hey, happy birthday, get out. And that's something that really, really needs to change, obviously. I mean, even the most hardened bullies out there would have to agree, I think, that that's just harsh. That's just really cruel. And that something just has to change. The problem, of course, is the funding. There's not a lot of funding for any special needs programs. That's why there's always these charities trying to raise money. And when you are hard up for money to be taking care of all these people, you put whatever little money you have to whomever is needing it most. And so that's why all the money goes to the children and not to the adults, even though the adults need it just as much. But early intervention is the key to being able to have a very lucrative life. Not really lucrative, but, you know, a positive life, a good life with autism, is to catch it early and work with it early and, you know, talk to your therapist and be loved by your parents and do all the things you need to do to feel good about yourself and to learn how to overcome the challenges that autism is going to bring to you. So that's where the money goes, to those children, you know, very young. Which is good, but there has to be more. And I don't know where that money is supposed to come from. A big part of the problem is the only people who are really interested in autism, particularly funding autism programs and doing all this sort of stuff, are the people that already have to deal with the autism, which is like the parents and people that have autism, but they already don't have any money because they're already paying for all these therapies and, you know, like there's just not a lot of money to be going around. So this actually worked out really well, 3x3. So let's put this one here. I was kind of worried this wasn't going to... That's why I did the 2 outside ones, because if this ended up being like 2 blocks instead of 3, then I could just figure out a different pattern for the middle and everything would be fine, but it actually ended up being 3. Oh, and we have just enough of these as well, I think. Nope. The keys to these, like that, you have to hit it against the one that you're putting it back to in order to get it to line up properly. I was diagnosed as an adult. I have autism myself. I was diagnosed as an adult, so I never really outgrew any of those programs. I quite like this. I hope you like it too. Let's do some more of these. And some more of these. A bit more of a challenge getting these ones done though. Let's just go across this way. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you have some suggestions. I don't. I don't know where money is supposed to come from to provide services Look at that one is wrong. How did I not notice before? Nope. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? It's going to do that no matter what I do. Yeah, it is. Like that. Oh. What do I do with this now? Like that? Yes. And then with you, no. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit and fight and argue with this on camera the whole time. I will put it in there properly and end it here. Hopefully you like this pattern. Let me know in the comments. I think it works. And what you think about the rest of the room. Back here will be furnaces. Probably, I don't know. Right outside, like right there, is the outside, like the outside of the mountain. So there's not a lot of room to be putting in like automated smelting, but I might do something. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I might actually change out the middle anyway. I was saying that it fits so I can do the same pattern, but you know what? I might actually do something different there anyway, just to change it up. We'll see what it is next episode. Hopefully my son is healthy now. Hopefully that's over with, and hopefully I'm not getting it as well. And providing those two things are a-okay, and my day job and the other server and everything don't take up all my time. Oops. I should be good for more episodes this week, and I have big plans, especially with that water temple out there. Haha. That should be tons and tons of fun as I die over and over and over again. But for right now, thanks for watching. Please give me your feedback on that storage room. I know it's not quite done, and I apologize for the lack of videos and lack of progress, but that's life. So for now, that's it. I'll see you next episode.